Many companies are worried about data being lost or stolen. Do you have these concerns? Are you fearful that your secure data may be leaked out by an internal source? What if you were to lose your corporate financial data? Or cutting-edge designs created by your best designers? Or new technology developed by your engineers? Or any information about your customer database? What would happen to your company if this secure data were lost or stolen? Well, you might lose your company's reputation with your suppliers or customers, or you might lose your competitive edge to your competitors by losing your comparative advantage. Or you could spend lots of money trying to repair the damage to your reputation. Or your competitors may shorten their product development time if you were to lose your product blueprints or formulas. Can your company really afford these types of risks? In the 2010-2011 Global Fraud Report by Kroll and the Economic Intelligence Unit, they found information and electronic data theft have increased above all other types of frauds. Between 2009 and 2010, the report showed a 9.3% increase of information loss or attack. So, in 2010, 27.3% of companies in the report lost information through internal leaks or external attacks. In another study, a 2011 report from Verizon Risk Team working with the U.S. Secret Service and the Dutch High-Tech Crime Unit have found that inside breaches have declined slightly from 2010. However, 17% were still caused by insiders, and most of those leaks were caused by regular, everyday employees. Now, only 12% were leaked by trusted employees, such as a system administrator or an executive. But the data stolen by these trusted employees usually accounted for a much greater loss to the company. So, knowing all this, how can you prevent your confidential data from leaking out? There are many types of options available in the marketplace. There are also many different methods that can be used. Some may take longer to implement and may or may not provide you with the protection that you need. So, how do you know which one is right for you? When you evaluate the different types of data loss protection options, there are many different things you need to consider. Your ultimate goal is to prevent your company's secrets or internal confidential information from being copied or saved to a local or removable hard drive, which can later be taken from the organization, or printed and removed from the premises, or emailed outside the company, or even caught with a screen capture or a recording program and saved to an external drive and can be removed from the premises at a later date. You will also need to consider other issues as well. Some products may not have the full protection that you need. Others take longer time to deploy or even require infrastructure changes. Some may need more IT staff and end-user training to ensure compliance. And some may need you to purchase multiple software for different file formats, therefore increasing your costs. So, are you looking for an effective solution that is easy to deploy and use with a lower cost of ownership? Rether Networks has a product to help you safeguard your sensitive information. Display Only File Server, DOFS. It is easy to use and scalable. It runs in a centralized system environment where a secure server holds all your confidential data. All applications are run off the server. DOFS can provide you with the protection that you need. With DOFS, you have a simple way to protect your confidential information. It provides the most basic needs to prevent internal data from being lost or stolen. It is a cost-effective method to prevent data from being printed, emailed, or saved to a local hard drive or removable USB device. It is very easy to deploy with no need for infrastructure changes and no need for end-user training. DOFS is application agnostic, supporting all file types, so additional software does not need to be purchased. There is no need for time-consuming policy settings or keyword scanning setup. It provides endpoint data leak protection for cloud computers, and for those times when you really have to print, a watermark is. is printed on the document to help you track the printout. So prevent your data from being lost or stolen. Learn more about display-only file server. Get more information by visiting us at www.rether.com/DOFS or email us at info@rether.com.